into this video, I'm going to run through a stretch which is for the hip area. It's going to get a little bit into the glutes as well. So there's compression in the front of the hip, it's opening the back of the hip, but it's also going to get a little bit down the side in the glutes. So you can bring yourself to lie down in a comfortable way. And once we're down there, if I'm stretching the right side, I'm going to draw the right leg up, and then I'm going to slide the left leg in underneath it. So in that position, I'm not in a figure of four, there's a distance, they're sandwiched in together. And once we have them in as tight as you can get them, as if you're sitting cross-legged on a seat, then you can hug that first knee in towards you, and maybe that's enough that you can feel the stretch coming into that outer hip area, and you're holding. So maybe it pulls in so you start to feel you curl off, but otherwise you're trying to relax into it. For some people, they maybe need to curl around both legs to draw the stretch in, or maybe your other hand, your left hand is underneath the right leg as you hug in. But whichever variation that you use, the focus is that it's on the right hip area. And you're holding, and you're breathing, and you're waiting for it to ease. If you need to increase it again, you can pull in just that little bit tighter into position, whichever way. And again, increase it gradually, wait for it to ease. And then you could go further a third time, waiting for it to ease. And no matter what, if you're only experiencing pain on one side, it's still very important that you do both sides, because your brain needs to figure out for itself, is one side a problem, is one side not? Or maybe it compares them and it thinks that both are the same, which in a way can be a good thing, but at the same time, depending on your issues, any back pain or anything, then we want to make sure that the brain recognises it on both sides and can try to relax into it, so that hopefully it takes some of the tension down. So when you're coming out from this, you could roll onto your side to press up, but if you're coming down, make sure it's one leg at a time after you've been stretching, because that way it's the least amount of strain on the body rather than letting both knees drop at the same time. So hopefully you find this video useful. If you have any feedback, let me know. If you have any ideas for any other videos, you can get in touch, any requests. Thanks for watching.